Hello guys, and today I'm gonna give you 3 more Minecraft speedrunning tips that you should know. These tips work on both Java and Bedrock Edition, and without further ado, let's start this video. My first tip is about shipwrecks. All you need to know about shipwrecks is basically they have the front, which is pointy, the back that's big and bulky, and the middle that's between the both. So in this shipwreck, as you can see, this is the middle chest. It has the treasure map. It always is like this. Usually you don't really need it, but you can get it if you want. Next, here is the front chest, which always has food. In this case, we got pretty unlucky, but that's okay. And also, in this case, we're even more unlucky because we don't have a back chest. As you can see, the back chest is nowhere to be seen. But I'm gonna show you a shipwreck that actually has the back chest. So here we have another shipwreck. Let's check if we have the back chest. So let's just look at the shipwreck in general. This is the front, which is pointy, the middle, and the back. Let's check the back. And sure enough, it does have the back chest, which has the most valuable items, including iron, emeralds, diamonds, lapis, and gold. This is basically mandatory in a speedrun, because this gives you the most valuable stuff out of any chest. Let's move on to the next tip. Now, this one isn't really one tip, it's more of like 3 tips grouped together, but that's alright. This is basically a few tips about bastions. So when you're in a bastion, you're gonna see a lot of piglins, hoglins sometimes, magma cubes, and of course, ghasts that can shoot you with fireballs. If you want to stay safe from the piglins, not the piglin brutes, there's a different way to stay safe from them, you want to wear at least 1 piece of gold armor. So for example, if I go into this creative menu, I can get golden boots, and if I go into survival and get like near a piglin, not a hoglin because it will attack me anyways, see, it just doesn't attack me at all. I'm completely safe, he doesn't want to shoot me with his crossbow or anything. So as long as you have 1 piece of gold armor, you're safe. Look, if I take it off, he starts shooting me, as you can see. For some reason he's not shooting the arrow, but yeah. You can also stay safe from piglin brutes with another method. So if you get a lava bucket, you can burn them to death. So as you can see, if I go into survival, the piglin brute gets aggravated, even though I have gold armor. But what I can do is burn him with lava, like this, without him attacking me, because as you can see, he's not gonna move. To trade with piglins, you can mine these gilded blackstone blocks, but make sure the piglins aren't near you and they don't attack you, because if they see you mining it, they're gonna get aggravated. You can also mine gold blocks, like these right here. You can find them all over the place. And finally, onto the last tip. So once you're back in the overworld once again with your Eyes of Ender, there are a few ways to locate the stronghold. First of all, the speedrunning method, which is pretty hard. Use triangulation to calculate like the difference of the angles of the ender eyes. But this is kind of hard and only works on Java Edition. But I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to locate it. First of all, the eyes only have like a 20% chance of popping. So even if you have like, I don't know, 16 and you're worried about them all getting popped, don't worry, because it's not guaranteed that the end portal will have 0 eyes. Also, if you throw an Eye of Ender, try to go for like maybe 500 blocks in that direction until throwing it again, because you don't want to throw them too often if you don't want to lose them too much. And also, if you want, you can do some little triangulation, kind of fake. So right here, I found a stronghold. I dug down, and as you can see, there is indeed a stronghold. So right now, I know I'm pretty close to it. So what I can do, I can throw one of my eyes, which goes in this direction right here. Then what you can do, you can walk just a little bit, like this, and throw one again. If you see that it goes in like a complete opposite direction, you know you're extremely close. But this is just personal preference. I don't think you always need to do this, but if you have enough ender eyes, you can take the risk and do it. It's already it for this video, guys. Now, remember, this was part 2, so if you want more tips, make sure to watch part 1. I'm gonna put it on the end screen. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any banger videos like these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.